It's your boy Jay Harvin. You're now rocking with Up North Talk Podcast. I have a very special guest. This is now my new co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Britt. Y'all already know who I am. Wifey, mom. You know how I do.
What brand you come from?
MOMosas and Girl Talk. I have decided to transition to MOMosas and Girl Talk because, you know, moms need a little support, and that's what I'm here for.
So now, the Harvins, we are now doing Up North MOMosas. MOMosas. Whichever sounds good, but either way, I think it, I was talking to my boy Chauncey, and Chauncey was like, bro, you need a female co-host. And I'm very picky.
Very picky.
Very picky. And I was like, man, let me try Brittany. Brittany don't work. Fuck all that. I wasn't going to have no co-host.
Y'all see how you do me? I'm always the last choice.
If that shit didn't work, that shit didn't work.
That's how you do me?
Yeah, man. Everything got to be perfect. Everybody knows me as a perfectionist. It has to be perfecto.
This guy.
So let's get straight into it. July 1st, the city's been very quiet musically since I dropped LP3. A couple releases here and there, but I think along with the pandemic, everything has just been
weird.
It's been super quiet.
And if y'all missed the album release party, y'all missed out. Of course, you already know my big behind was in there, baby and all.
Yeah,
and it was lit.
A big baby.
Big baby.
We had an 11-pound baby.
Oh yeah.
He is now he's probably 19, 20 pounds now.
Definitely. And he's a daddy's boy.
Mama, he is a mama's boy for sure. Mama and grandmama, then daddy.
Yeah, dang, he do you wrong.
Yeah. we do our little manly talks, all that, and then after that, that's it. So to recap, July 1st, shout out to the Strangers. They put on a rap battle between Jarrell, aka Kid Savage, and Israel.
Before you get into this, you need to be nice. Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say to old boy.
Be nice.
What happened to that boy?
Petty. Y'all see?
I ain't got nothing to say, man. So it was dope. It was a dope turnout. I think it was great for the culture because there's a lot of people out here that do music and like they're not for the culture. They're not for the city.
That's true.
So it was dope to see a couple of the OGs that was out there. Like I said, shout out to the Strangers. The Strangers always been putting on for artists. They always giving them a platform.
Oh, definitely.
You know, something to do something on.
Shout out to them, man.
So they're dope. My recap, even though y'all probably think it's biased as hell, Jarrell lost 3-0.
Okay, so I can't really comment on this because I don't really know too much about battle rap. But, you know, of course, being with him, I overhear it.
He lost. He lost 3-0. I'm going to tell you why. First round, everybody's debating because that was both of theirs. Both.
It was a little shaky.
First round was both of their best rounds, both of them. Israel was hitting, like, I don't know if you pay attention to battle rap, like punchline, like this motherfucker was just hitting. Jarrell kind of had to like, he started cool, you know, like his first 4 bars out the gate was straight. I feel like he kind of bit off URL with the whole trying to get everybody included. What'd he say? He said, shout out to everybody that made it here. Give yourself an applause. I wasn't feeling it because it was in Fort Walton. He made it seem like we came from Delaware or something. Like, this shit was a 5-minute ride.
Like it was a hike. You know, it was around the corner.
But I get it. He was trying to bait everybody in the clapping. So everybody clapped, or a couple people clapped. And he said, see how I control the crowd? But it's very URL-ish. I've seen it happen numerous times. But he came out strong in the beginning. Then he kind of had like he kind of lost decline. It. And that's what I was saying. He kind of had like a punch. Let me back up. Let me set up on him. Let me set up. Punch. You feel me? Like, Israel punched the whole first round, bro. So that's why I said he won the first. The second round, Israel, in my opinion, Israel would have lost the second, but Jarrell choked. for that water break.
Just get to the part where everybody wants to, hear your real opinion about. Yeah.
Jarrell lost 3-0. And everyone's saying whatever me and him had going on, he lost 1-0. He took a shot at LP and me. And
you already know.
It wasn't really.
That's
It wasn't really a shot. He name dropped a bunch of my songs. So if anything, you're more of a fan. And then he ended it with, I heard you and Benji got a bag. Now get in mine.
Tried it.
Fuck out of here.
Tried it.
Bro, and then it kind of made me mad. So the story is he messaged me, he called me on Facebook. He said, "Hey Jay, I'm gonna throw a couple shots at you and Living Proof at the battle."
What's the point?
You feel me? So I was like, all right, man, whatever. But you feel me, like a real nigga. If I tell you I'm gonna make a song, and in the song I'm gonna dish you 6-8 bars, what you gonna do? You gonna say, "Hey man, you turn that into a hit, bro. Diss away."
That's exactly what he
You feel
expected
me?
you to say. He
No, you
expected
got
you
me
to be
fucked
like,
up.
you know what? Go ahead, do your thing.
If he would have dissed Jay
No.
Harvin, just Jay Harvin,
No.
I'd have been okay. I wouldn't never responded, but he dissed Living Proof.
But
And
you gonna diss somebody who came out to support.
I agree.
And he's an OG at that.
Oh yeah, OG status.
So
for
you
sure.
didn't already. That's 2 L's right there. Then you didn't mention
You can't diss the
LP.
brand, man. I told him that. I said
that's L number 3.
I
Come
said,
on
you
now.
dissed the brand. Oh, you said number 3. So did I 3-0?
Technically, you did in one little song.
I'm gonna let the city decide that. Anywho, he threw a shot, so I let him have his moment. You feel me? I wasn't gonna bomb on him that day. I already knew in my mind I was gonna drop my little diss track or whatever, or my response. Let me say that. I already knew I was gonna drop it the next day.
I think my biggest issue with this is the simple fact that you gave him a platform, a LP platform at that, to perform at the album release party
With no album.
with no album, and he still decided to diss you. That don't make no sense.
Look, like me, like Ice, like Oblique, Meech, OGs, we gave him that talk. You don't just come into the hometown and just start dissing people. Like
nobody knows you.
We got a type of code out here, you feel me?
Exactly.
And like I said,
and you're not even established out here.
Nobody's
familiar with your music.
Nobody
so.
goes off of like who's the best. No one says Jay's the best or the stranger. Like no one says that.
Yeah.
But we have a respect for each other. We know who's where. You feel me?
Exactly.
We don't need to acknowledge that. But for you to just come into the city and you throw a jab at one of the elites, I'll say that I'm an elite. With the other names I mentioned,
You don't give yourself enough credit.
I don't need to. I let the city do it for me. You feel me? Because if I do it, I'm like Tory Lanez now. I'm just talking shit. You feel me? So either way, I don't want to spend too much time on that. I don't want to.
That's a real Soulja Boy move, though, if you ask me.
He Soulja Boy them. Bah, bah, bah. He did it to himself.
We ran that poor boy off of Facebook.
No. Maybe.
I said we.
Maybe.
Not you.
Maybe.
Because we was on him.
Maybe.
Yo.
So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. It's been the talk of the last couple 5-6 months.
Yes.
This stupid pandemic, social distancing shit that's going on that's fucking ruining the world. Okay? I don't want to get into COVID. I don't want to talk about it because I have my thoughts on it. I know people have their thoughts on it. And people have passed away. So I don't want to talk about COVID. I just want to talk about the social distancing part. That's all I want to talk about.
It's really affecting people.
It's exactly what the world should fucking be like.
Quiet.
You should be at home with your family, like quality time, bruh.
I mean, this has forced
Some of y'all
people
needed
to
this.
spend more time
Some of y'all
with their
needed
family.
this. Some of y'all are still showing you need it because y'all still refuse to sit the fuck down. Y'all
Come
still
on,
want to go to
man.
fucking.
Y'all out of these bars.
Y'all
want
wanna
to
go to PP Island.
clubs.
Y'all want to go to Rotten Apple. Y'all don't care.
Y'all gotta be careful, man.
Y'all don't
and
care.
Ain't no mask in sight.
Well, look.
Not
So
one.
look. Here's the only thing I'm gonna say about these masks. They don't fucking work.
And it's too hot. So just
They-
stay home.
they
It's
don't
too
work.
hot to be wearing the mask. So just stay home.
Scientifically, it's been proven. If you fart All right. It goes
Here
through
we
your
go.
underwear, through your pants, right? No, listen, I'm for real. It goes through your underwear, through your pants. If I fart right now, just say hypothetically, if I fart, you'd be able to smell it, right?
Yes.
With no mask or mask, you'd smell it. So it made it through layers of clothes. So what the fuck do y'all think a fucking virus is gonna do through a mask? My point. That's what I'm
Wear a mask and
saying.
keep your distance 6 feet.
So these people, these places out here, they're fucking wild, and now they're telling you masks are mandatory. You're not even supplying the fucking mask.
Some
Y'all don't
places are.
sell. No, they're not.
Some of them are.
Man, I went to that. Are you really gonna take a mask from someone that's not even
A
packaged?
clean mask?
It's not even packaged.
If it's in a box and it's like one of
It's
those
not.
sterile masks,
It's not.
yes.
No, I ain't taking no mask from nobody that I don't know where the fuck they got that shit from.
Okay, so let me use this as an example. When I was in Alabama and we got into that car accident and we went to the emergency room, they have a box of masks there and they're all prepackaged. And they told you had to pick them up yourself.
Yeah.
They didn't pick them up for you. You had to pick them up yourself. I feel like if it's mandatory, y'all need to at least provide people with masks.
Exactly. You're not providing people with masks. You can't just go anywhere and buy them. I think gas stations have them, but
Gas
they're not
station
like
has
mask
them.
masks. They're like
CVS.
they're like the handkerchiefs ones that go around your face.
Yeah.
Either way,
Walgreens has the medical ones.
no, it's dumb, and they're only making it mandatory now because they're not locking us back down.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
'Cause, you
People
know,
lost too much money.
That's
They
all
gave
about
out
money.
too much money. They're not about to do that fucking
They
again.
$1,200.
Shit. They gave. No, they didn't. We got 24.
Oh, I'm sorry, because we were married.
Some
Yeah,
people
we
got 24.
2,400.
Some people got more than 24, depending on how many kids you
That's
had.
true. Yeah. Okay, so maybe they gave out a lot of money.
I'm pissed. Jalen came right after that shit. We should have had more.
We missed the mark by a couple of weeks.
And I had JJ. I should have had that check too.
I think
JJ was here.
our baby mama got that.
Nah, she didn't. Remember, I don't want to talk about her finances. I don't want to talk about her finances. Next, I'm getting
Shout
a
out
call.
to our baby mama though.
Talking about what y'all talking about my money for?
Well, she gonna say that to you. She loved me, so.
Hey, if y'all co-parenting out there and your baby mamas is cool, more power.
Your baby mamas is hard though.
Oh, yeah. Both my baby mamas
Your
is
baby
harder
mamas
than,
is hard.
I put them up against any nigga. I got one from DC and I got
R.I.P.,
the
man.
other one from New Orleans.
R.I.P. to that nigga. For sure.
I ain't got no room for error. I can't slip up nowhere. I'm getting jumped.
Yeah.
I'm getting straight up jumped. So let's check this out, y'all. I want to go ahead introduce this. So I'm about to start doing artist spotlight. Y'all know me. Y'all know I've always gave back to the city. Y'all know I always help the artists as much as I can. I can name a dozen local artists that I've personally talked to and gave game, and I've let some come here to record. I've never charged for verses or features. None of that shit, bruh.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start doing artist spotlight. Now, what that is artists send your songs in. They need to be radio quality, all right? Not radio edited. I don't care about that. You can cuss all you want. This shit needs to just be radio quality. I'm not about to just be playing some shit up here, bro. The brand is too strong. The platform's too strong. And the last thing I need is some low quality shit. And I'm going to keep it real with you, too. When you send it to me, I'm not one of those that just get it, upload it, play it. I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to tell you, like, yo, you need to do this before,
Right.
Or you might need to change the volumes. I'm going to get your shit straight so that when it's on the podcast, everybody going to be like, okay, that's fire.
dope,
Yeah, that's fire. So with that being said, I got my first artist raised in Fort Walton and Pensacola, my man Ray Sean, Ray Deuce, a.k.a. That Boy Good, a.k.a. The Good Boy, a.k.a. He sent legit a list of a.k.a.s. I can only pick a couple because it's a Rolodex of a.k.a.s. You feel me?
He's dope, though, and he's funny.
Very dope. When y'all hear this,
He's hilarious.
don't compare him to nobody, okay? Don't compare him. But just know, 2020, even 2019, when I first heard him, bro, I said, ain't nobody out here like that, bro. Like, nobody sounds like this. I know I just said don't compare him, but he really has like 3,000 vibes to him.
Yeah,
bro.
he has like a very soulful feel.
It's
to
crazy.
him.
So check it out. This is called Roses Are Boo Boo. The roses smell like boo boo. Check it out. Spam the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This shit's fire.
How much money you spend? How many times you done left? How many places you went? How many times you came back for a bitch? How many times you cheated? How many times you said you wouldn't do it again, but you still repeated it? Leave it at that. How many times you stole? How many dreams you sold to innocent hopes? How many lies you told? How many blunts you rolled? Running from demons denying you got an addiction to big booty bitches whose words is like the pen. Trying to tell you to jump in it, following death and sin. But I'm never gonna get caught because I'm slyer than a fox. All my enemies' energy's weak. They can't put me in no box. They get boxed, beat to sleep. Pray I get to see tomorrow. Your life is Lord's or the devil's. Either way, your time is barred. Okay, so what are you trying to do? How many times you gonna do it? You got a lot of ambitions. How many dreams you pursuing? Do you really wanna do it? I ask myself every day. 'Cause I don't see the dedication. I'm more dedicated to getting faded. But why do I gotta compete with the niggas that really don't have any meaningful lyrics? They chillin' with venomous villains and killers, condemning themselves to a sentence. I ain't no better, I say I'm in love with this cheddar, then give all my cheddar to Whitey. I know they don't like me, they all wanna take me to court so they can try to indict me. I say I'm in love with this cheddar just to give it to the court. If my granny needs support, better find out who you're for. Your life is his, the will is yours. Wake up and read the book. You probably thought this was some regular shit, that regular degular shit like the weed you be selling to kids. I grab my dick, then I walk up in this bitch like my shit don't stink, like my shit don't stink, like my shit don't stink. I walk up in this bitch like my shit don't stink, like my shit don't stink, like my shit don't stink. Oh, why? 'Cause roses really smell like boo boo.
Boy got some vocals on him.
Yo, that was Ray Sean with Roses Smell Like Boo Boo.
Can he sing though?
That shit is fire.
I wonder if he got some vocals. He gotta have some vocals because that was real smooth.
Hey, Ray Sean, bro, we got to get you on 3.5.
Oh Lord, here we go.
We got to get you. Look, no, for real. Because in my mind, and me and Bear had this talk, who do you want on Living Proof 3.5? Because, you know, like, I use the Living Proof to, like, promote these new artists. Not new, but shed some light on them. And Ray Sean comes to mind instantly. Another cat, Low-Key Looney.
Is he new?
I don't want to say he's not new, but like from what I've heard, he's one of the strangest artists. So like from what I've heard, Low-Key Looney's got fire. Ray Sean and fucking Mike Frike.
I never heard of
Mike
him.
Frike got that shit. Mike Frike is a street nigga, bro.
See, now this is how
To the
it
T.
starts. How many songs are you doing?
I know.
How many songs?
5 already. Well, technically only 2 more because I'm already 3 in.
Okay.
So I don't know how I'm going to finesse it, but one of them songs is going to have 2 of them artists on it. One of them's going to have 2 of them, and then one's going to have just 1.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. If I could do it, I would do Low-Key and Ray Sean on one with me, and Mike got to give me one by himself.
Then this is just gonna, people are just gonna ask for an LP4.
No, and that's it. 3.5. There is gonna be no 4. On my ain't gonna be no 4, bro.
On my kids.
Yeah. 3.5 wasn't even supposed to happen.
You can say kids now.
I know.
On
I
my
got kids now. I've been saying I got kids for the longest time, so people think, yo, this nigga probably got like 4 or 5. I only have 1, but now I got 2. You feel me? So like I can say that shit now. So. Ray Sean, Low-Key Looney, Mike Frike. I will be in touch. real soon. Because I need you on LP 3.5.
3.5 is going to turn into 10 songs.
Nah, because technically on deluxe editions, you're not supposed to.
Chris Brown did almost.
I'm not fucking Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Oh, first off, pause. I'm not Chris Brown. Chris Brown put out, 30 songs?
Yeah.
Back to back?
Plus another 6,
I'm not
7
Chris
songs.
Brown. I'm not Chris Brown. Don't look for no album. When was the last time I put out or a mixtape out that had that many songs?
I mean, technically, since you have the fan base, if you were to put out that many songs, I'm pretty sure people will sit and listen to it.
Hey, look at me. I would not listen to a project of myself with that many songs on it.
Why not?
Yo, after 15, I'm bored. Wait,
Man,
now,
how many of y'all
can I do
actually
this? Can I put LP2 and LP3 on one CD?
No, that's ghetto.
Then-
That's ghetto, babe.
Then I'm listening to the whole, because they classic.
That is classic.
They classic.
And they all tell a story.
All the way through. My coworker, he was like, man, LP2 was cool, man. It was personal, but LP3 was fire, bro.
He said it like that.
Yeah, but he talked like Cleveland Brown a little bit.
That's not nice.
Speaking of music.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Speaking of music. Let's get into it because y'all are mad. I'm fucking mad. You mad?
I'm mad about what?
Fucking mad. Lizzo.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely pissed off about that.
She won Best R&B.
See, okay, now look.
Best Female R&B.
My good sis, okay. For all the women out there, ain't nothing against, heavier set women. Look, I got some little heavy to me now, too. I got it. But sis, she's a pop artist. She's pop.
She beat Beyonce, her, Summer Walker, Kehlani, Janae Aiko. She beat all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Let's say we take Beyonce
And
out because Beyonce, that's not even fair.
Exactly.
Let's take her out. Let's say we keep the other 4 in.
I think her should have won. Her
think
project was dope.
I think it should have been between Summer Walker and Janae, because Janae's album that she just put
Was
out
dope.
was fire.
And I like
Summer's
Kehlani,
last
but
project
I wasn't too
was fire.
I wasn't too sold on Kehlani's album. I wasn't. I like it, but it wasn't
good.
like it didn't give me.
It wasn't good.
Like her old vibes.
And her is her. You feel me?
I love her,
but I don't think in that category that she should have won. So it would have came down to them two.
Neo soul.
That's
artist.
what I'm saying. I think they put her in that category because she was body shamed. She been body shamed for fucking busting it open in fucking McDonald's.
Did you hear her acceptance speech?
No, I didn't even watch.
She
the
started
shit for
it
real.
as, I sat at the BET Awards for 2 years, got nominated and didn't win. Girl,
nigga, there's people that haven't won a fucking Oscar
at all
for movies
at all.
And you think this is where
Stop.
the bleeps come in because
Stop
I was
it,
gonna
babe.
lean on her chicken
Stop
nugget
it.
head ass. Anywho, bro, I'm sorry, you're not fucking with that category, bro. You not fucking with that category, bro.
She should have been like pop artist or something.
Beyonce. The minute I even saw her name in there, I was like, "Oh, they're giving it to Beyonce," because you know how it goes.
You know what? That's disrespectful because Beyonce put out a whole freaking Lion King album.
No, but
it was.
You know
like
what it was?
Lion King vibes.
It's because they was already giving her that other award.
Yeah.
Because
she
they gave her
deserved
that.
too.
Nah, well, motherfucker, if you gonna give me that, I want the shit I'm supposed to win too.
Give me both of them.
How many best female? See, I'd have to Google that. I want to know how many best female artist awards she has. I think they should have kept her out of that category, period, and left that up to the other 4 in there. That would have been better. And left Lizzo big ass off that shit too.
Beyonce is coming up on how they do what are those the tributes called? What they do them at the award shows?
I don't know what they call.
I think some of them call lifelong tributes or something like that.
I mean,
MTV does them, BET does them every year.
She isn't retired.
I know that, but she has she's that high up where she should be getting awards like that.
No.
You crazy?
It's too early.
Too early.
It's too early. She still put music out.
You know how long she been putting music out?
No, if you notice, they give those type of awards to the Aretha Franklins, the Prince, the Michael Jacksons, like when they were just kind of done, but they, come out
New
every
Edition
now and
still
then.
making music.
Beyonce is still fucking making music, bro.
So is New Edition. They
Did
got
you not hear
theirs.
her fucking her song?
Yes.
She's a Savage? That's her song. That ain't fucking Megan's song. That's her song now.
She deboed that song from Megan.
That's
for
her
real.
fucking song.
Man, this pandemic to hurry up and end so they can put a video out because
I like the performances they did at the awards
yeah.
too.
Megan
It was
had the
very
best one.
unique. Who?
Megan.
She had the best one?
Yeah, to me.
Hers was
Well,
more.
no, I take that back because Usher and Summer Walker's was.
I didn't.
It was.
They did that
vibe.
song.
Yeah. You did-
Fuck.
oh my god, you need to watch it.
Fuck, I didn't know.
That was a vibe.
That's my fucking song.
That was a
What the-
vibe.
So how did they do it? They was together?
Like they had two separate stages, and then how it
Fuck.
started is she actually started singing the actual song, and then it turned into. Baby, it's on YouTube. Calm
I know.
down.
I'm gonna watch it. But I didn't know. After
Oh, yeah, it was
after
dope.
Megan's performance, I turned it off, and I fucked with hers because hers was more cinematic.
Did you see the babies?
No, but I heard his was cinematic too.
Yeah, his was dope too.
He had a cop on his neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Publicity.
Megan Thee
Marketing
Stallion paid
scheme.
tribute though to Tupac.
That's what I'm saying. Hers was
That-
more.
That was dope.
Hers was more cinematic. Like she was out in the fucking
And she
desert.
was out there busting it in the desert. I know she was hot.
Had sand all in her ass, bro. I know it.
You would have wiped it off for her.
Classy, bougie. Man, shut the fuck up. Sorry, different song.
Stop
Different
it.
song.
Here you go.
Let's get it. This is probably gonna be the topic
Gosh.
of the night. I need opinions. Spam my comment section. Let me know. What do y'all think? August Alsina, Jada Pinkett Alcina.
Shakur. Smith.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
You's a ran through.
Or whatever. Or whatever her name is.
Shame.
Or whatever her name is.
You better not find out you was down at the flea market. The swap market.
She was at the flea market already.
Shit. And it's crazy because like all these pictures are coming out. Like
Y'all are late though. Them pictures been on social media. Them pictures been out there.
What people need to understand is that they broke up 2 years ago. And it's just now.
Because he's just now talking about it.
No, it's not. He's just now. It's because he just put a fucking album out.
Okay, so that's your opinion.
I told you
Mine.
how the music shit works. He ain't had no real good shit lately.
Okay, but we all been asking about him, so he didn't really need nothing.
Right, yeah.
Because we was going to check it out regardless.
No, is he signed? He's not even signed no
We was
more.
going to check it out regardless.
It wouldn't have did the same versus if you checked it out
I'm not
after
agreeing with you.
hearing some
I'm not agreeing
fucking
with you.
tea.
I'm not agreeing
That's
with you.
how the fucking industry
Well,
works.
let's just start it off with he actually released a whole docuseries on YouTube before he actually did that interview. He didn't do the interview until after.
They were broken up for 2 years, and
Man,
you
that boy was
just now.
hurt.
It took you 2 years to mention that shit.
He was hurt.
See, I'm not even proud to be called a light skinned nigga because of that
He
motherfucker.
was hurt.
I don't give a fuck.
Have you ever been in love like that?
Yeah, with Scorpios, and that's why I fucking hate them.
Here you are with me though, in Aries.
Are you a Scorpio?
I'm an Aries.
Are you a Scorpio?
You're doing pretty good though.
Are you a Scorpio? Get your hand off my leg. I hate Scorpios. I hate y'all. Except my mama. My mama is a saint.
Your mama is a gangster. Stop playing.
My mama is a fucking gangster, bruh.
Your mama gave me a taser and you didn't even give it to me. You don't trust me?
I never got it. Keisha has it.
Oh.
Keisha never gave it to
But you
me.
didn't get it.
It's not for me.
Were you going to give it to me though?
What am I gonna say?
Were you going to give it to me?
Hell no. Nah.
Back to this August Alsina thing. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all never
Sucker.
been hurt
He a sucker.
that way before, that stuff takes time to heal.
A sucker.
Then on top of that, y'all gotta also think he was also battling a liver disease. This man
that don't
couldn't
have
walk.
nothing. That don't have nothing
He
to
couldn't
do.
talk.
That don't have nothing to do with Jada Pinkett and
was
saying
he?
something 2 years later.
How was he gonna say something if he
Ladies
couldn't
and
talk?
gentlemen, Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't know if you heard this. She's fucking married to Will Smith.
And we
Okay.
don't care. We're not listening to her. If she ain't gonna tell the truth, we don't care.
Okay,
You gonna sit at the
it don't
red table
matter.
and lie.
It don't matter. So that's what I'm saying. Because she's married to Will Smith, he should have fucking knew this wasn't finna be nothing but some ass, bruh. But what he do? He fucking fell in love. And how
Apparently
you know?
she did too, because she was
Jada
agreeing.
ain't-
She was messing with that man for
Jada
4
fell
years.
in love with that nigga?
She was messing with him for 4 years. Man.
Yeah.
4 years.
She been with Will her whole life. She finally got some new young ding-a-ling.
And it's from New Orleans.
So
The
yes.
Louisiana nigga ain't no joke.
So yes, she fucking took that for 4 years because no disrespect to the OG Will, but he ain't doing it like August probably.
Man, come on now. Let's be real. We all know Will knocking something down. He was knocking something down on the side.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he is, it
He
ain't
told
Jada.
that lady, he
It ain't
said,
Jada.
Jada, go be happy. Go do whatever
He ain't knocking
makes you
Jada.
happy. And then he said, come back here happy.
What did
That's
Jada
what he
say?
said.
But what did Jada say?
She
Jada
said, I want to go do that shit.
Jada said, "Shit, we could be going at it. I know he over there with somebody, and I could be over here with somebody, but we under the same roof together." That's what she said.
Because they life partners.
I was like, that ain't how that shit work, bitch. How the fuck?
They went from a marriage to life partnership.
Swingers.
Just say that. She should have said that at the red table.
Swingers.
She could have just said we swingers.
But everyone already knew that. So that's why I'm saying nobody is even blaming Jada because they know. We blaming August for fucking falling.
But ain't nobody blaming him either. Just like, damn, bro. Like,
nah, we not blaming him, but we clowning him because you acting
they
like a
actually
fucking female.
clowning Jada because they feel like Jada took advantage of him. Because, I mean, he buried his brother. He buried his
Leave all
sister.
that shit out
And
of
then
it.
he
We
was
talking about
sick.
just them two.
man.
Y'all acting like she left that nigga while he was going through all that.
See, this is why you need to watch the interview because
I'm not watching that
she
nigga cry
didn't
over that
leave.
shit.
He left.
You crying over motherfucking old ass
That's
sardines,
not,
nigga. Fuck out here. I could see if this was the Jada from fucking Low Down
Jada
Dirty
still look
Shame.
good,
That's a
though.
different Jada. You feel me?
Jada still look good though.
Jada?
Yeah.
Hell no. Nah. She don't look nothing
She
like
don't
she
look like
did
Set
back
It Off
then.
Jada.
Like who?
Set It Off Jada.
And Set It Off Jada was busted to me.
Wow.
She was busted. And whoever
Wow.
was in charge of hair set her up with that busted ass hairdo.
It was that was
Busted.
the style back in the day, the braided bob.
Oh shit. Let me get the I kind of want the poetic justice look, but not really because Janet already did it. What can I get? Shit, you can get about a quarter of that.
Babe,
busted.
the braided bobs were in style back then.
Busted. The best she ever fucking looked.
Oh my gosh.
Was fucking Low Down Dirty Shame. Cause don't even bring up motherfucking Nutty Professor. The one she was in with that busted ass
that
wig.
bob, now that
shit
bob
was
was ugly, okay? I don't know who styled
shit
her
was
for that, but
busted.
that shit was busted. Okay, it wasn't even moving. It
Busted.
didn't even have no like nothing to it. It was just
That shit was busted.
it was like my bangs from back in the day. I always said the bangs
Nah.
was sitting on my forehead.
Nah, hers was worse.
That
Hers
shit
was
was bad.
worse.
Her shit was bad. But August I've seen his album's really good though. If
That's
you have
cool.
time, sit and listen to it.
Nobody would have even
Watch the
listened to it.
docuseries.
Nobody would have even listened to it if
Babe,
he never
he
came out.
released the documentary on YouTube before the album.
It wouldn't have had the same impact if he never mentioned the whole thing with Jada.
He didn't mention that until afterwards. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So, because he mentioned that, now people got to go back
She
and watch
don't.
it.
She be saying shit, y'all, and she don't be fucking listening, bruh. I just told you he said that to build hype of the album. Cause now you mentioned that, now everyone wants to go check it out and see if you said anything about the shit. Yeah, I was fucking knocking Jada boots down. You feel me?
That's not what he said.
With
He
Will
said-
Smith in the other bathroom in the
he
bedroom.
He said
Oh, hi,
in the
Mr. Smith, I'm here to
documentary,
take
he
your
just
daughter
talked
out.
about love. He didn't say who he was in love with. He didn't go into detail. He just said he was in love.
But we knew who it was. That's what I'm saying. And then the fact
This
that you
also
come
came
out,
out a long time ago too. Like this is not the first time this has came out. I'm just saying.
Exactly my point. He brought it up when they were doing what they were doing, and nobody gave a fuck. But now that you telling people y'all broke up, now everybody, you know how people are. They're messy. They want to know shit.
That's true.
So now you say, me and Jada don't fuck around no more. Okay, well, we're going to interview you for about an hour and a half, and we're going to ask you what happened. And you're going to fucking be a light-skinned ass nigga and tell us everything.
You know Jada had the audacity to have this man on a red table talk.
Jada been telling y'all she was fucking that man.
And you can just see the chemistry with him because she knew too much. She was like cutting him off, finishing his sentences and stuff. I was like, girl.
She been told y'all niggas they was fucking. I'm fucking him. So what y'all gonna say now? Will don't give a shit, so don't ask him. Ain't nobody asked Will nothing. Nothing.
Because Will don't care. Will's already probably knocking somebody else
That
down.
motherfucker living his best fucking life on Instagram.
He really is.
He don't give a shit.
He don't give a damn. That man said, oh, well. And now she going to the red table to heal some things. Bitch, we don't want to hear what you got to say.
She going there to defend her name.
We don't want to hear what you got to say. You
and
busted open for a youngin', and it's okay.
She going to make August look like the bad guy still.
Whatever.
She still going to make him look bad.
She still did it, though. So it don't matter. If you not sitting at that table and tell us you did it, we don't want to hear what you got to say.
How old is Jada?
Shit, I don't know.
Jada is like pushing 50, if she's not already in her 50s. You feel me? So like, she gonna look like the alpha. She gonna look like the dominant one out of this because he's complaining. He's literally doing what females do when they get in that situation and they get played.
He just hurt, man.
They cry.
He was just hurt.
That's fine, motherfucker. But you've been hurting for 2 years and you just now want to say something?
He also been dying for 2 years, too. I was August Alsina
There's
fan.
nothing
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
say
go against
because
him.
every time I bring up a point about just the relationship part, you keep bringing up the fucking health shit.
But I'm just saying.
No one gave a fuck about this nigga dying for 2 years or 4 years, whatever the fuck. No one said, hey, anybody checked on August? Because I heard he was dying last time. Nah, that nigga alive. He been piping Jada. Shit, all right, he all right. No one gave a fuck. The documentary, when he was all trying to walk.
That's not funny.
Nobody gave a fuck. Everybody was like, man, get to the fucking Jada shit.
His core fans cared.
Whatever, man. ain't nothing you can say. August Alsina, if I had my clip, you get the Bama of the week sound effect.
Gosh.
Bama of the fucking century for falling in love with a married woman and then saying it was okay because Will gave me his blessing.
Look, he gave his blessing, so shit.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pipe these other women over here, but you feel me? So like, you can go ahead and pipe Jada.
Hell,
we'll be even.
He gave Jada the okay too. He told that hoe to go be happy and do whatever it takes.
It's not
to
even
make
the fact.
Her happy.
Brittany, if I tell you right now,
tell me what?
You can go pipe another nigga. You gonna go pipe one?
Hell no.
Cause I fucking blast you to the fucking wall.
No.
My
First of all,
point
I don't even
exactly.
like other men. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I don't even like men.
My point. My point. Even if Will told Jada, hey, this is what we do. Go ahead, go for it. Nigga, you about 50, 55, bro. You pushing depends like status.
Not depends.
You pushing depends status. So like you should be grown enough to be like, Will, we did that our whole life, bro. Like, how about we sit the fuck down?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it don't matter whether Will gave the blessing, whether Jada went along with it, whether August dumbass fucking fell in love. It don't matter, bro. He's fucking wrong because you fell in love with technically the side main piece, however y'all want to fucking call it. He fell in love with her. You wasn't supposed to. You left her. You crying like she left you. You fucking left her. And now because you got an album coming out, now you want to tell everybody you hurt.
My biggest question is, I still want that Will and Jada love. Is that a thing now? Does people still
some
want
people
that
probably
shit?
getting it.
Open relationships?
Hey.
Y'all out here sharing y'all spouses?
Yeah, getting that COVID.
That's nasty.
Y'all out here getting
coronavirus.
getting COVID.
Don't nobody say it better than JJ.
I really wish I could recap last night because I've seen videos of the Rotten Apple Party.
Man,
Manny Fresh was fucking playing though, bro.
I know he was, but you
Oh
want
my
to catch
gosh.
my behind out there.
That nigga
As
was
bad
playing.
as I wanted to go, I mean, come on now, Manny Fresh is from my home state.
That hurt.
I wanted to go.
I would have went if
but
there
I
was no
don't want
pandemic.
no
I would have went.
virus.
I would have went if there was no pandemic. I would have
Man,
went.
I
And
would've
I don't
went
even
too.
go. You feel me? I don't socialize. I don't club.
See, we would have went,
none of
and
that
as soon as
shit.
Manny Fresh got done, that would have been it for us. We would have been done.
I would have knew probably 2 songs before it was time.
It
to
was
go.
time to go.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna stay to the end. But
And
then
we
at the
don't-
same time, he was alternating with DJ Drama. So like, I can only imagine Manny Fresh playing that shit, that fire, then fucking DJ Drama come in there and drop some bullshit. Now I gotta fucking wait for you to get the fuck off so I can get back on my vibe with Manny
DJ
Fresh.
Drama is good though. Don't play him. I never
Like
heard him DJ,
Atlanta.
so I don't know.
Name a DJ Drama hit.
Well,
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Exactly my fucking point. I bet Manny played hit after hit after hit after hit.
including his
after
own
hit
hits.
after hit. Shit was probably looking like Israel hitting that nigga Jarrell, bro. Just hit after hit
Wow.
after hit after hit after hit.
All right, we get it.
You alive, nigga? You alive, nigga?
Resuscitate that nigga, please.
So, we don't want to hold y'all up. Oh, I do want to. I kind of do want to check. I don't know. I'm gonna check. You gonna hold it down?
What are we checking?
Side talk. I'm gonna go get Jalen.
Yeah.
Side talk.
Side talk. I do want to say real quick though, shout out to the mothers who just had babies during this pandemic, who is pregnant during this pandemic, because this is scary. Like, it's scary. We going through this by ourselves. We can't, go outside. We can't get no air. Women who are going through postpartum, this is a hard thing for us. So I take my hat off to everybody, to all the women who are doing this, because I'm going through that now and it's hard. But look at my little blessing. He is so cute. Say, hey, man.
Say what's up, Stink. Hey. Hey, baby.
That's my boy, y'all.
You on the podcast with mommy and daddy?
Kicking it with the Harvins.
Hey. Jalen says hi, everybody.
Yes. He always has a lot to say, by the way.
You on the podcast? Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, Stinkerbutt. Hey. Y'all, I have a child. He's about to be 4 months old. He weighs a solid 18 pounds. He was 11 pounds, 11 ounces when he made his debut.
Big baby.
Huge. Huge baby. For those who don't know, I did have a C-section, so I'm all good there. And Jay actually saw him first.
Oh, yeah. Big ass baby.
I remember Jay running back over to me from the weigh station. Babe, he's big. I'm just like, y'all lying. He ain't that big.
It was so crazy. So, like, I came back there. They had her, all set up. And she couldn't see the nurses and the doctor that was doing the procedure. So, me, I'm at the bottom. Well, I'm at the top with her. And, we're talking and we're like, just laughing and whatever. And next thing you know, she had like a low pressure, and then all the nurses were like, "Oh my God!" We was like, "What happened? What happened?" And then they lifted my boy up like fucking Simba over the damn curtain,
I couldn't
and
believe
we was
it.
like,
I couldn't
"Who
believe
baby
it.
is that?"
I will say shout out to my husband who held it all the way down. Because
Hey, he didn't even cry like a baby.
at all. I didn't hear him.
He came out, he was like, "Eh."
My boy was mad. He was not ready. They
Not
took
ready.
him. They took him a day before my due date. I just want to.
He was overdue a whole month probably.
They told me at 37 weeks that he was almost 9 pounds. So I was trying to figure out then why they didn't take him, because I was ready. And
On air, babe. on air, Jalen, you just gonna burp? That's cool. I think that's.
I
what your
will say
grandmama
for
was saying,
my first experience was good. I don't think we're planning on doing this again. Although I do want a girl.
Shoot.
But, you know, I wanted a mini-me, and I think God gave me a mini-me in boy form. So
Oh, for sure.
Everybody said he looked like me. Even
Jalen don't know which screen to look at.
he really don't. He likes all types of stuff. Look at this little precious little thing. And he looks super Asian.
Yeah, he do.
Super Asian. But, you know, it was a long 9 months, and I think I did pretty good all the way up until the end, because I was trying to get him out. I was walking, bouncing on the yoga ball, going up and down the stairs, drinking tea, getting in the hot tub. I tried everything. But, you know, my husband was like, you ain't gonna come out that way. You gonna have a C-section. He jinxed me.
Oh, it's 8:00.
We done?
I think it's dinner time. Think you hungry? I'm hungry.
He
What's for
always
dinner?
hungry. Whatever you want, boo.
Oh shit, nothing.
Whatever you want. It's real quick because we got a freezer full of food.
We got any sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got jasmine rice.
Okay. Oh, you got some?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
My dad held it down, picked me some up at Walmart.
All right. Well, shit. Let's do it then. I appreciate everybody. Oh, I also wanted to let everybody know, because I didn't say it. This is a new season, new episode. I'm not going to discredit season 1 and 2 of Up North Talk.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to delete it, but I'm kind of in the air with it. But
I don't think you
as
should.
you can see, we're doing audio, we're doing visual.
Visual.
We're doing video, and I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible. I'm gonna try and figure out something where I'll do live calls and let people, you know, chime in on opinions of topics we're doing.
Kicking it with the Harvins, man.
Kicking it with so
Kicking it
that's
with the
another thing.
Harvins.
We're gonna start doing video reviews of some old
my
classic
gosh.
videos, because I got questions. So the first video we're gonna do is Mystical Danger, because
That
I
and
got
Cisco,
so many
because
questions.
I want to know how Cisco was getting away walking on bitches. I need to know.
I don't care about that one.
I care.
I don't care. I want to know why it was bitches if he likes guys.
Wow.
I do want to know, you know, he likes guys. So why was it a bunch of bitches? A bunch of females. Sorry, ladies. So this is episode 1. We're just going to say season 1 of Up North MOMosas. I'm Jay Harbin.
I'm Brittany.
This is Jalen.
Say hey,
And
Stink.
we are out. Thank you.